Yo, what's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about 3 time management techniques that can help you boost your productivity. And I'm going to be talking about 3 strategies today, and they really help me finish my college assignments way faster. I really think that these techniques can help you really become more productive, not only in school assignments, but with really anything you choose to do, any assignments you choose to do. And by the way, the 3 techniques I'm going to be talking about, they're actually from a book called The 4-Hour Workweek. This book is by Tim Ferris, and if you want to read about this book, he goes more into detail, and he actually gives examples of how these techniques were used in his own life. You can find the book on Amazon or Barnes & Noble, literally any bookstore. So the 3 strategies I want to talk about: number 1, the 80-20 rule; number 2, Parkinsons Law; and number 3, a technique called deep work. So the 80-20 rule, this explains that 80% of the outputs result from 20% of the inputs. And basically is saying that 20% of the work you do should result in 80% of what comes out, or the outcome. And Tim Ferriss kind of explains that most people choose 20% that aren't really affecting their success as much, and some people choose the 20% of work that actually negatively affect their life and success. So basically, you want to choose 20% of the work that has the most effect, or the biggest effect, to like your success or your life. Next is the Parkinsons Law, and I actually have the definition pulled up here. The actual definition is it dictates that a task will swell in perceived importance and complexity in relation to the time allotted for its completion. So to kind of easier explain this, it explains that the end product of a shorter deadline will usually result in a higher quality due to its greater focus. So basically, kind of choose shorter deadlines, or try to choose shorter deadlines. I'm going to explain this later, how I used it for my assignments. But I'm going to explain deep work first. So deep work, this is when you choose an assignment you're doing and you want to dedicate 1 to 2 hours to that assignment. And when I mean dedicate, I mean keep your eyes on the assignment, or keep your full focus on the assignment, or literally anything the thing you're doing. And you're not allowed to check your phone at all within those 1 to 2 hours. And this is going to help you complete the assignment much faster because you're going to be way more focused on that assignment you're doing. And the point is to eliminate distractions, any distractions. So how I combine all 3 is I use the 80-20 rule first. And usually I would have 8 to 10 assignments in college. And they would all usually have a 1-week due date. So obviously that's a lot of assignments. So I would kind of choose 2 assignments a day. And the 2 assignments I would choose would usually be the assignments that I think would have the most impact on my grade. So basically, after I chose the assignments, after I chose the assignments, I would use the deep work method, and I would dedicate 1 to 2 hours. I would dedicate 1 to 2 hours on those assignments, and I would do one assignment at a time. So I would dedicate 1 to 2 hours on each assignment, and I would try to eliminate all distractions. So I wouldn't try to check my phone or anything like that. I would literally have like just the tab open of the assignment, so I couldn't open any tabs, and this helped me kind of finish the assignment way faster. And for the Parkinson's Law, so how I use this is I literally created a false due date in my head. Yeah, I created a false due date in my head. Sorry about that, there are people there. But I created a false due date in my head because of what the Parkinson's Law explains. It explains that the shorter deadline usually results in higher quality due to its greater focus. And just greater focus. And Tim Ferris actually explains this. He says, set false due dates in your head because the added pressure actually increases productivity. So yeah, basically pick a shorter deadline, because when I would like always listen to the 1 week deadline, I would work on each assignment just a little bit at a time. I wouldn't really focus on one. I would just focus on like each assignment, and I would like do a little bit at a time, and it was really ineffective. And I think my assignments were really like low in quality. So these 3 strategies really helped me. So to conclude everything, if you want to use all 3 of these techniques, use the 80-20 rule. Focus on 20% of the work you do. These should be like 1 to 2, maybe 3 assignments, or really anything. You can apply this to anything. And the assignments you choose should have the biggest impact on your life. And use the Parkinson's Law to create a false due date in your head. This is gonna help you. Really focus more on the assignment because of the shorter due date, and it's gonna result in the assignment having greater quality, like he explains. And use the deep work technique. So dedicate 1 to 2 hours on that assignment without checking your phone or opening up any other tabs, or just eliminate all distractions. So yeah, that's basically it. I really think these techniques can help you. And if you want to read more about these, I recommend you guys should read the book, The 4-Hour Workweek. It's by Tim Ferris. You can get it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, or any bookstore, or your local library. And yeah, that's basically it.